It was in the 1981s that many of us became aware that small individual actions could harm the planet itself. Hairsprays were cited as one of the causes of the hole in the Antarctic ozone layer. People were told to garb sunscreen to avoid skin cancer as the layer thinned and more UV light got through. By 1987, world governments had agreed to prohibition most of the ozone-eating chemicals. The World Meteorological Organization say at last the ozone layer is showing signs of thickening, although it will be a while before they know if the hole is actually healing. The same organization warned earlier this week that climate change was heading in the opposite direction with greenhouse gases in the atmosphere at a record level.
According to ecologists, having a character means showing a steady pattern of behavior over time. Researchers from the University of Arizona studied colonies of rock ants across the western U.S., both by following them in the wild and by taking whole colonies back to the lab. They found that certain risky behaviors, like foraging broadly for food and responding aggressively to a threat, went together, and colonies further north tended to take more of these risks. The study suggests those more adventurous personalities could be an adaptation to the limited window of activity left by the long, snowy northern winter.
For many people, commuting is a necessary evil. Most see going by car or van as the least bad option. This study by the researchers at the University of West Anglia challenges that assumption. It advises walking, cycling or traveling by public transport can lift the mood. Crucially, it suggests those who switch from the car to an active travel feel better across a range of psychological measures, including concentration, decision-making and the ability to face up to problems. The researchers say policies encouraging people to leave their cars at home could have a dramatic impact on public well-being.
The thinking was that it happened quite suddenly, that the dinosaurs were superior, that there was rather about them. That once they originated, they had such an advanced biology and advanced type of body that they spread all around the world, that they spread around almost like an infectious virus, that they outcompeted the other animals of the day way back in the Triassic period, the days of the supercontinent, Pangaea. But we now know that's not the case. There have been so many new fossil discoveries over the last decade or so, fossils of the very first dinosaurs, the animals existing with the first dinosaurs.
If you are as a patient upcoming the clinic, you're visiting with your doctor, and you've had a specific set of lab tests and you're wondering, do you have a particular diagnosis or not? Are you going to respond to a drug poorly or not? Or is this going to have a secondary effect because of some other comorbidity? You have? Now what's possible is that you can look at data from millions of patients who came before you and watch what happened to them over time in response to similar therapies that were given, or to see what was done to them and how they reacted, to figure out exactly what is right thing to do for you.